Try pressing.
And this was the Hornets pulling into the arena. A lot of the guys dressed in their very best. Now they turn their attention toward picking up a win in enemy territory. Welcome, everyone. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Nick Richards out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got the first points up on the board here for the Mavs. Now Miller. Passes to Washington. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Doncic. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
And the foul called on MP.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Charlotte with it. 4-point game. And the basket by Rozier.
Well, you just got to tip your hat to Rozier there. I mean, the defense was right there, but he still found a way to score it.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Green, the pass to Doncic. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Rozier looking around. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break champs. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Chalk up 2 there.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic against Ball. And the pass to Washington. The jump hook. It doesn't go for him. Williams with the defensive effort. MP outside. With the second effort. And the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Ball against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. That's 10 points for MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Riggs passes the ball. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Miller kicks to Washington. Pass the ball. From downtown, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Green against Miller. Swiped away. On the wing, Rozier. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from MP. Count it. Good. Ball's got 12.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Doncic finds MP from outside the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 15 points in the game.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Back to MP. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
Here's Ball. 12 points for him. Here's Miller. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Dallas leading by 3. MP, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Ball, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Jones comes in for Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Luka Doncic.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Sumner kicks to Martin. Hayward outside. They could use a bucket. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. MP from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Irving.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Here's Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Williams passes to Martin. Hayward from outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Sumner. He had 13 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 6-point lead. Hayward against Jones. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Hornets trail by 8. Miller with the ball. And he also played a big role in their last game with Indiana. Driving to the basket. Here's Martin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Miller. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP kicks to Irving. Hardaway against Miller. Right side Hardaway. And the basket by MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Mavericks with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here is Hayward. The Mavericks making the shot. Good work defensively by Jones.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Martin. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And the shot goes down.
Tremendous individual play, Chap.
Substitution on the court.
Washington passes the ball. Hayward outside. Passes it to Richards. Ball feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Rozier. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP against Rozier. Outside, Ball. Richards passes to Washington. On the wing, Rozier. They get the rebound. Richards. Nice D from Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
All free throws good from Doncic. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
MP, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Powell, that's good.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Ball kicks to Rozier. The pass to Richards. Hayward against Powell. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Back to MP. Doncic gets it to go inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And the horn call time here. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Puts it up from 12, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Washington.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ball against Doncic. Back to Ball. Pass to Hayward. Outside, Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Good on the triple. Washington's got 11 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
MP against Rozier. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. 32 points for MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Here is Hayward after the made shot from MP. Hayward kicks to Washington. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Powell, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Richards with it, guarded by Powell. Left side, ball. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Charlotte no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 21. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Rozier. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And the Hornets call time here. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte at Oakport coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Doncic. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Williams. MP inside. Ball against Irving. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Hornets trail by 13. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The 10-footer. Again, the Hornets score. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. MP passes to Irving. He got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got MP. Green is out there with Williams. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Powell in at center. Mavericks on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here is Miller after the made shot from MP. Over Green. The shot comes out. Dallas leading by 18. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Ball against Doncic. Ball, the pass to Washington. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now here's Powell. Defended by Richard. Outside, Green. Passes it to MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Ball. From past the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to MP. And that one, good. MP's got 46 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Miller, that's for 2. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
And talk about their transition game. They love to operate in the open floor. GA, a huge percentage of their points came on the break, and that was by design. Now, here's Ball. 21 points in the game. To the middle, here's Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assisted by
Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry his team and try and get out of this hole.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round, but things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Charlotte has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And stolen by MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The pass to Washington. Back to Miller. Pass the ball. 5 on the clock. Over Doncic. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs
Of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Richards. It's Washington high post. Working on Williams. They get it again. The kick out to Rozier. Buries the long-range jumper. Rozier's got 11 points.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's Ball. 21 points in the game. Pass to Rozier. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Richards passes the ball. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Washington, that's good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Ball against Doncic. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. MP, no good. Charlotte has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Doncic dishes to Green. MP, that's for 2. A rebound by Washington.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Rozier missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Ball. He's got 23. Passes it to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. On the wing, MP. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now Ball. Miller outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Green finds MP. Right block shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Doncic.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
MP against Rozier. And that one's good. MP.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Miller outside. And there's the pass to Rozier. Off target from three-point range.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Took him no time at all on that one. 66 points for MP.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Ball long range. Nice D from Doncic.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting free from outside.
That
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that silence some of the critics out there?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. You know, I don't worry about the outside voices or my personal performance. You know, our only focus here is on the team, getting better and making the playoffs. You know, today we were able to buckle down and accomplish our goals, so I'm happy.
I ain't buying it. So you didn't take any extra pleasure in your shooting performance tonight?
Man, I took extra pleasure in getting this win, Nate. My numbers don't matter, man.